This ladder can take us to new heights. At last! I thought we'd never find one. At least I have my life. That's something.
Living's hard. Dreams are free, I say.
Now here's a welcome sight.
Need anything?
Any loose coin about? Enough to make
Time to hit the sack.
Fancy a look at more wares?
So, welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. The creation of a masterpiece takes time, sir. Pray do not rush me. The creation of a masterpiece takes time. Hope to see you again.
Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here... you'll find a bit of peace and quiet.
Many thanks.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here...
Ah, how I've longed to embrace... getting on with.
I hope you slept well?
It's been a hard day.
Let me think on this. Interested in my wares?
Sir Murdin's a man who won't take a liking to you lest you should...
I only pray my watch finishes without incident. Must hold out.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Always another errand.
Wonder if there's any.
Would that I could spend all day here.
Horse goes awry.
I could, I'd never leave.
Nothing off where I stand. Must well some
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
What should I get up to?
Find some peace and quiet.
I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
Where? Oh, there's always demand for weapons. But quarrels occur every other day. I've assembled the finest wares for leagues. Always a pleasure.
Master, it would be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
If you feel overburdened,
Need anything? Many thanks.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth. The creation of a masterpiece takes time, sir. Pray do not rush me.
The townspeople depend on me.
lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
So, we meet again.
Slim pickings of late. Am I losing my catch?
I don't believe I had any visitors today. Begone! I have no hospitality to extend toward one bereft of decorum.
disposal.
Ah, there you are. You've come at a good time. I've just finished. I must ask, where did you acquire that concoction? 'Tis a fell thing you got there. To be plain, 'tis more poison than physic. It has the potential to heal one's ailments, certainly. But only if they could survive long enough, which isn't likely. Worse still, it has addictive properties that are likely to cause the patient to become dependent on its deadly effects. I say patient, but I should hope whoever made this did not intend it as a method of treatment. You'd have to be well and truly mad to attempt such a thing.
Is there anything to do? Peruse at your leisure.
Suppose I could enjoy some idle chit-chat.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me. Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet.
Welcome, sir. Contrary, if you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth. The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Use it well. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask.
This is a forgery, is it not? A copy, in other words, with no inherent value. What do we hope to do with it?
My heart shies from the thought of using it for deception. But that decision is not mine to make.
I don't believe I had any visitors today. My interest is piqued. Very well. You may enter. Now then, what business could it be you have come to learn of my magic, I wonder how many are those who have knocked at my door only to walk away broken and defeated. Perhaps you would allow me to test your Ring me the grimoires I yet lack. I will not demand that you gather them all. A few shall suffice to prove your determination.
Where might these grimoires be found?
Have you found any grimoires? Well, well, you actually did as I bid you. Have you found any grimoires? Well, well, Have you found any grimoires? This will suffice. You have proven your determination. Unless you intend to seek out the rest of the grimoires? Oh, then I wish... Have you found any grimoires? This will suffice. You have proven your determination. Oh.
I'm afraid I don't have any knowledge about that quest as yet. If you require guidance, you must hire a pawn who does.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
I'd gladly stay here forever if I could. Well, this is not good.
Hold up.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here...
We must rest. I witnessed a...
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well?
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy some. The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Use it well. Hope to see you again.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the jadeite orb? Ah, splendid. You've my thanks. Before we discuss your reward, however, there is one final matter to which we... You see, in my line of work, trust is paramount. And so we shall go to verify the... Come. I trust old Ibrahim's eye most of all. Let us pay a visit to his...
Follow my lead.
Good day, Ibrahim. Now, I have a bit of business to attend to.
What is it? The appraisal's not yet done, and I must needs concentrate. What's this for, then? That shan't get you anywhere, I'm afraid. Sir Everard's paid me quite a sum to handle this appraisal, I don't mind telling you. You're a persistent one, aren't you? Gold's all well and good, but I shan't risk my business for a full pocket. I've my future to think of. Heavens fend! That's more than I can refuse.
He ought to be finished by now. Come, let us go see. You have done your title proud, Arisen. This, my partners, shall be most relieved to hear of its return. You have certainly earned your reward. I trust you will find it satisfactory. And I do hope you will permit me to call upon you again, should aught arise.
True to his word, Sir Everard has paid us handsomely for the orb. And plentiful coin is always welcome on our journey.
Not a bad idea.
What am I supposed to do about it?
When does my watch...
There you are! Pray, tell me, have you found the jadeite orb? Oh, thank you, thank you! Now my freedom is assured. Pray, take this. I know 'tisn't much, but I've naught else to offer. Right, I'd best get going. Sir, though we may ne'er meet again, know that I shall remember this kindness as long as I live. Farewell.
I hope Sir Othalf shall lead a life free of cares, now that we have released him from his shackles.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, this little shop of mine deals... If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. Hope to see you again.
Ah, you again. What would you of me?
The townspeople depend on me.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Something smells divine. Suppose I ought to.
I've been on my feet all day.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
What am I supposed to do about it?
This is no life. Can't get by on muscle alone. Seems.
How's about I you out of the carpet?
I would have preferred not to have to quite so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get beat. Let's go back to the west.
Slit your bleeding throat!
Fight, but I can take heed.
You looking for a fight?
My magics are actual.
Leave off!
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
What is that? A tower? Nay. A statue? With this, my magics are yours to wield. What do I do? Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
You!
Get a load of that!
I'd fain hear you speak on any subject, friend. Would you lend your ear to my request? You have my gratitude.
Sure how.
And perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn.
Daphne, you say? Nay, there is no such child. Not anymore. I fear the worst has come to pass. Daphne was born a twin, you see. Her family released her into our care shortly after birth, believing such children to be cursed. I wished nothing more for her than to live a life of her own, unfettered by the circumstances of her lineage. But it seems fate has decreed Daphne must die. That Sebastian, now she must survive in a world unlike aught she had. I can only pray that she will prove equal to its demand.
Different combinations of materials result in
Is there aught I can help you with, sir? Oh, if you're looking for Lubomir, his condition deteriorated to the point that he had to be moved to the base. He's not allowed visitors, I'm afraid, not even family. Even we're not allowed to go see him. No need to worry, though. The Abbess is tending to him personally. She'll nurse him back to full health, I'm sure of it. The patients in this room must not be disturbed. Leave this place at once.
Ah, I'll take that.
Oh,
The patients in this room must not be disturbed. Leave...
It was well worth the effort of breaking it.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party?
Oh, on the hunt for the grimoire entitled Towering Earth, are you? One moment. Here it is. Towering Earth, the Aye, you may take it. I can cast no magics myself, after all. Left in my care, 'tis as a... Not to mention, I've already read it. I begin to doubt I would...
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more... Join our party.
We must rest.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Regarding the matter of the Godsway,
I fear there is naught to be done, save for your majesty to venture to Batal, where you might uncover the false sovereign's secrets directly. The sigil upon that letter from some days past bore the crest of the Batali Palace. Surely there's aught to be found therein. Yet official dealings twixt Batal and Vermund are suspended. Passing through their fortress will prove a difficult task. With such hindrances in mind, I thought to prepare this. Pray, few may pass through Batal's fortress, save Beastren merchants. With some coin, I was able to convince one such merchant to grant us that entry permit. It ought guaranteed passage through the border checkpoint, but alas, 'tis intended for a Beastren. You shall have to act the part, but as to how that should be done, I'm shamed to say I do not know. 'Twill depend upon... You have my fullest confidence. The permit is intended for a Beastren, which is to say, your majesty shall have to act the part of one. Is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? Do not forget that we work...
You the Arisen? I've been looking for you. Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters. You the Arisen? Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
How might I be of service?
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
The sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
Fewer monsters are to be found in the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
This ox cart's bound for the... I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
arrows will be most effective against this foe.
Must needs be done.
It's worth celebrating.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Being by your side is an honor and a joy.
My legs are as lead. Our party is well balanced. I can see no weaknesses that might be exploited.
No challenge is beyond our combined might.
That's just what I was thinking.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
With this, my magics are yours to wield. These will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
What fell magics have brought these decrepit bones to life?
What a fascinating way to end a foe. This will serve for a fine tale when I rejoin my master beyond the rift.
Now that's a surprise.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
I've had about all I can stand in this.
I'll ne'er tire of this.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sight, Arisen.
It's no time to catch your breath. Try to keep up. You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
While traveling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out?
Might there be aught over... there?
We ought to take a closer look.
At last! I thought we'd never find one.
A splendid discovery.
Gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. 'Twould seem our fight is not yet done.
If battle cannot be avoided, this fight will die.
Fear not. 'Tis well in hand.
I will protect you.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
I lack information pertinent to this task.
Watch out for the choppers!
Ice is not a threat to it. We may have to rethink our strategy.
My magics are yours to wield!
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
Come out and play.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
What a view! I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
Should be a good place to take stock of our surroundings. Ah, I'll take that.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party. Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away. While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way? The Cyclops!
Lightning is its weakness and our strength.
This spell will empower you with elemental magic. This brute has quite the temper.
Might we not use their range to our advantage?
Fear not, it is well in hand. Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest!
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party. Oh,
Materials, eh? I shan't deny it. They have their uses.
where to next, Arisen? I'm not sure I've any idea.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use. Here we go again.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.